Flo, cut to the chase, man. What are you trying to sell?
Well, listen, any dealership that wants to do three things. One, sell more cars, and most dealerships do, right?
Right.
Number two, for dealerships that want to rise above their competition in the Google searches, this also does that. And number three, for dealers that want to maximize every marketing dollar that they're spending, our video marketing campaign does just that.
The number one deal, if you day trade attention like I do, in this market is Facebook ads. They are underpriced. They are underpriced because a lot of people in this room still debate what the ROI is, or even worse, they're emotional that Facebook organic reach has come down and now they have to pay for it. While you're emotional and sad that you don't reach as many things, the best ad product that I've seen since Google AdWords has emerged. Or even worse than both of those two scenarios, you haven't even done it yet. You've decided for your business, your customer is not on that platform, yet you've never spent $1 testing it to know if that's true or not. You've read a headline, you had a friend tell you, but you actually don't do it and you're not sure. We live in a world right now of headline readers. Everybody here has a lot of opinions about Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram and influencer and LinkedIn and Medium, but there's very few practitioners. There's very few people that have actually placed the ads. There are very few people that understand that the creative is the variable when you place an ad, and just because you did it once doesn't mean that it doesn't work. It might mean that the creative, the video and the picture that you put out just sucked.
One of your video posts that you promoted, you did a little, 60-second spot talking about your special finance.
I want to encourage anybody that's even been thinking about purchasing a vehicle, but maybe a little apprehensive about the car buying process, maybe had some bumps and bruises along the way with credit. We certainly understand that. Give me an opportunity to help you. I've got the best finance department in El Paso. We not only want to help you get into a vehicle, but we want to help you get into a vehicle that you really want to buy. Right.
You promoted it for $75. How many views did you get on that?
I believe it's around 16,000.
Yeah, 16,000. Now, 16,000 views for $75. That's the type of value that we're talking about. When done effectively, video is one of the best bargains out there right now. 2/3 of humanity is on Facebook. You should be there too.
Yep.
Fish where the fish are. I mean,
That's it, man. You want to swim where the fish are already at instead of trying to go and create it. I mean, the most powerful thing about Facebook is they are capturing the eyeballs and the attention of us every single day. 46 minutes to an hour on the typical consumer. Mm-hmm. So to me, why do you want to try to go where people aren't? Go where they are, and make sure you construct your message and you understand their platform so that you can leverage those eyeballs, just like you did with TV, radio, direct mail. They're all eyeballs, and you just have to understand the right type of messaging that you can put in front of them. But yeah, at this point, I mean, 2/3 of Americans are on Facebook, and most of them are on mobile coming in.
Oh, yeah.
And so they're sitting there wanting to explore new areas, and as a local dealer, it's the perfect time to be able to get your message out to those local eyeballs.
Well, I like what you said about millennials. Even if their attendance viewership is on the decline, they're still there checking family and stuff like that.
Every single day, yeah. And even though it's on the decline, remember, they're on the entire ecosystem, right? So the ecosystem is Messenger, Instagram, Facebook. I mean, when we look at it, it's like Facebook obviously is going to be the place that's your whole world, right? You're going to go there and it's kind of like your newspaper. That's why it's called a news feed. And then you've got Instagram where it's like your pictures and your stories, and that's more of like your friends and family at this point. And then when you get into the Snapchat world, that's like your inner, deeper circle of friends, like your closest friends. So that's not really great for the advertising perspective yet. We'll see how that operates later. But right now, the fact is they're checking their newsfeed, and when they check their newsfeed, they're scrolling and looking for new things, and that's an opportunity for us to have a conversation with those eyeballs.
Why shouldn't they boost ever boost a post?
When you boost a post, you're showing that post to the leftovers. So I want, the mom, someone else wants newlyweds, somebody else is going after people who like monster trucks.
Right.
The boosted post goes to everybody else who doesn't fit anyone's needs or wants. So when you boost, you're getting the leftovers, but you can do the same thing. It's called promoted post or promoted ad.
Right.
And basically you'll show that ad you posted to whoever you choose, So I only want to show that to likely car buyers who live within 5 miles and like Toyotas.
Right.
That's going to be a lot cheaper too, because that's only a couple thousand people.
And you're spending just on those people
Just
who are
spending on
watching
those
it.
people, yeah. So you get results, you get the right people.
Wow, and those are dollars well spent.
Yeah,
right?
well spent.
Now, let me ask you this. Are you making these video ads for dealers, or are you teaching them how to make these video ads?
That's a great question. For us, it's kind of like that: teach a man to fish, and you feed him for a day. Or is it? Did I mess that up?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, eat the fish. Eat the lobster. Whatever. Our point is that we want to teach dealerships how to do that. For example, we go into a dealership for 1 week, and we basically are, based on their needs, we're going to be interviewing the service, what's their service specials. We're going to find out what their sales promotion is on the month. Basically, we feel that a dealer should be producing, at minimum, 2 video ads every week. 1 video ad each week is promoting their sales of the month, their March Madness, their February savings. So each week they have that supports that. Hey, it's the last week of our February savings. So those are 4 videos right there. The other 4 videos, because again it's 2 a week, is promoting some other department.
Trade-ins are very special to us because good vehicles are hard to find. When it comes to trade-ins, we have a program called Kelley Blue Book Cash Offer, and that's fun for us because we're the only Kelley Blue Book buying center in the Panhandle. The process is very easy. It takes about 3 to 5 minutes to evaluate the trade-ins, and you get a real number. And then we just take the deal from there and make a happy customer.
Let's say with the special finance department, let's say they're certified pre-owns. You're going to kind of rotate it through. Slowly you're going to build up your library. So when we go in to a dealership for 1 week, we charge $2,800, and we make essentially all the videos. We cut all the spots for that for the month. Here's the thing, Darren, a lot of video production companies out there want to give you canned videos off the shelf. For your dealership, let's say they're going to give you the canned Toyotas. Some even do some nice graphics, and they'll put your logo on the license plate. You got to be in the dealership. You have to have the microphone, like we're doing here, in front of your personnel. You got to show your pretty facility. You really can't buy video off the shelf these days. So that's why we're embedded with your troops right there for 1 week out of the month, and then we cut basically all your production. So to answer your question, what we prefer to do is to show, let's say, that graphic artist that you have in-house. Let's show him or her how to produce these videos. Now, essentially, we're kind of teaching ourselves out of the market, but after 2, maybe 3 months, if you're on your own, then we've done our job, because we feel that you as a dealership need to be producing these videos every single month, and we're off to help another happy client. So that's what vehiclereferrals.com is all about.
Fantastic.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you letting me be on the show. Real quick, Darren, let's ask you. I got some questions for you.